Hello world, this is Bible Time Kapsule and I am Citizen. Today is November 29th, 2013. We are in chapter 4 of Judges, the book of Judges. The first section is called Debora and Barac. Barac, B-A-R-A-C. Let's begin then. Chapter 4, Debora and Barac. After Aod's death, however, the Israelites again offended the Lord. So the Lord allowed them to fall into power of the Canaanite king Jabin, who reigned in Hazor. The general of his army was Sisara, who dealt in Harosheth Goim. But the Israelites cried out to the Lord, for with his 900 iron chariots he sorely oppressed the Israelites for 20 years. At this time, the prophetess Debora, wife of Laphidoth, was judging Israel. She used to sit under Deborah's palm tree, situated between Ramah and Bethel in the mountain region of Ephraim, and there the Israelites came up to her for judgment. She sent and summoned Barac, son of Abinoam, from Sedis of Naphtali. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, commands, she said to him. Go march on Mount Tabor and take with you 10,000 Naphtalites and Zabulonites. I will lead Sisera, the general of Jabin's army, out to you at the Wadi Sison, together with his chariots and troops, and will deliver them into your power. But Barac answered her, if you come with me, I will go. If you do not come with me, I will not go. I will certainly go with you, she replied. But you shall not gain the glory in the expedition on which you are setting out, for the Lord will have Sisera fall into the power of a woman. So Deborah joined Barac and journeyed with him to Sedis. Barac summoned Zabulon and Naphtali to Sedis, and 10,000 men followed him. Deborah also went with him. Now the Sinite Heber had detached himself from his own people, the descendants of Hobab, Moses' brother-in-law, and had pitched his tent by the terebinth of Saananim, which was near Sedis. It was reported to Sisera that Barac, son of Abinoam, had gone up to the Mount Tabor. So Sisera assembled from Harosheth Goim at the Wadi Sison all 900 of his iron chariots and all his forces. Deborah then said to Barac, be off, for this is the day on which the Lord has delivered Sisera into your power. The Lord marches before you. So Barac went down Mount Tabor, followed by his 10,000 men. And the Lord put Sisera and all his chariots and all his forces to rout before Barac. Sisera himself dismounted from his chariot and fled on foot. Barac, however, pursued the chariots and the army as far as Harosheth Goim. The entire army of Sisera fell beneath the sword. Not even one man survived. Sisera, in the meantime, had fled on foot to the tent of Jael, wife of the Sinite Heber, since Jabin, king of Hazor, and the family of Sinite Heber were at peace with one another. Jael went out to meet Sisera and said to him, come in, my lord, come in with me. Do not be afraid. So he went into her tent, and she, come in, my lord, come in with me. Do not be afraid. So he went into her tent, and she covered him with a rug. He said to her, please give me a little water to drink. I am thirsty. But she opened a jug of milk for him to drink, and then covered him over. Stand at the entrance of the tent, he said to her. If anyone comes and asks, is there someone here? Say no. Instead, Jael, wife of Heber, got a tent peg and took a mallet in her hand. While Sisera was sound asleep, she stealthily approached him and drove the peg through his temple down into the ground, so that he perished in death. Then when Barac came in pursuit of Sisera, Jael went out to meet him and said to him, "Come, I will show you the man you seek." So he went in with her, and there lay Sisera dead, with the tent peg through his temple. Thus, on that day, God humbled the Canaanite king Jabin before the Israelites. Their power weighed ever heavier upon him, till at length they destroyed the Canaanite king Jabin. That's the end of chapter 4 of Judges. This is Bible Time Capsule. I'm Citizen. Peace. I'm out.